Right. Okay. Second episode. Cool.
Yo,
What's poppin'? We. Okay. You see my screen?
I see your screen. Yes.
Right. Now this game, bro. I told you about this when I was playing it or installing it or getting it. 'Cause
Mhm.
I think I got it in the sale as well, where it was like a little bit cheaper than it already is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Made
And
by yeah.
since you told me, I've also been
Oh
looking
yeah.
it up a little bit. It
Yeah,
looks
three
pretty good.
guys, brother. Three games, three devs, bro.
Yeah.
Three devs. I mean, it's yeah, and they
Yeah.
obviously didn't.
In their Steam page, you can see the developer is just like
Yeah,
it's not like a company's name; it's
like
three people's name.
yeah, it's like some gaming aliases or something. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I'm just showing you some gameplay from this guy, Tomographic. Okay, and it just this game, okay, has so many things that is just basic core gameplay. Okay, there's nothing new. They haven't done anything new. There's nothing like, oh shit.
So from what I understand, they've just like cut out all the fat and all
Yeah,
the
all the
microtransactions and
Yeah.
all the weird shenanigans.
and optimizations also. Like obviously it's a Roblox kind of a look. Okay, but okay, here are the things it's got. Okay, like it's got detailed scoreboard. Okay, whenever you're playing, it's got an insane server browser, which like you don't even have to like it's pretty simple. It's pretty bare bones, and it just you click on it and you're just there. It's like when you open a folder on your PC, it just opens, right? It's like happening right there.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's not
yeah,
like
yeah.
it doesn't feel like you're doing things on the internet that you're just waiting
Yeah.
for something to 10 seconds to take.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then it's got map voting. After game's over, you have maps and what time of day in that map as well. So it's like a full game in a night vision. It's insane.
Oh damn, that's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
I'm like, what the fuck is this? And you can see like bullets flying and shit, Destruction is still it's good, you would say. It's not insane. Like it's not like Battlefield level, but like I'm surprised that it's got this kind of destruction. I'm sure they're gonna build up on that. And then
Yeah,
and
I mean it already looks really good for like what they're offering.
Yeah.
And I'm just like really happy that this is definitely gonna come to their attention, like the Battlefield and and
For
the
sure.
Call of Duty. I mean mainly the Battlefield that
yeah.
and they'll see somebody like trying to destroy. I mean, it's just like a 3-player. They completely strip down the features, and they'll go into their heads, like
What do you, bro? What do you think happened? I mean, obviously, only the dev team is in there. Some people even higher up will be made aware because it's all over news. This is what Battlefield
Yeah,
should
yeah.
have been, and this and that. BattleBit name
Yeah.
itself is like whatever.
Yeah.
So can you imagine somebody higher up in the company come like, what the fuck, guys? 3 guys, and we're spending like millions of dollars here.
yeah.
But yeah,
So I mean, of course, Battlefield can't like revert to like this kind of graphical style.
of course.
But
But
the point is like the feature set and
Yeah.
all that, like how
yeah, true.
like
Smoke the crap out of it, shall we?
even like I heard like what do you call the scoreboards weren't working in Battlefield properly. Like what?
Bro, I was there. I was there in the initial like there was a 2-3 days trial period or whatever, and thank God that because I was about to buy that shit.
That bar in the
After I played, like, yeah, this is not it. Thank God. Anyway, then they've got an insane VoIP system, right? Look, do you see this blue and red? Like whenever people are talking, do you see this blue?
Yeah.
landmine just blew up.
Yeah.
So that's like people in the proximity chat, right? It's insane.
Okay.
And the red one is enemies. The moment they die, you have like 2-3 second window, and it's fucking hilarious, bro.
And then come here.
It's insane. Okay, so,
could've
bro,
hit before.
when I'm playing, I'm like, you shot me in the dick. Then that guy's like, what the fuck?
Claymore there as well.
Dude, it's like,
Cheese, man.
and for streamers and content creators, you can make so much insane content because of that. Like, it's
Yeah.
it's nuts, right?
Yeah.
And then no aim assist, bro.
So they can't like get behind us.
No aim assist.
Yeah, I mean, of course, like three developers, so they're at least
Yeah.
smart enough, like not have,
And-
not make dumb choices.
Yeah.
take
Nice
one
one.
person
Yeah,
to plant the
exactly. Those are dumb choices. And Steam only at the moment. Pretty good. Can't be played on this.
Of course. So,
Yeah.
so I mean, of course, that's a big reason why they won't do controller.
Yeah.
The rest of the team.
I'm sure eventually. I'm sure they will go, but there's gonna be something because
My own freaking
that's
Claymore.
where a lot of people are, right?
Grenade blew it
Like
up. Doing team.
but I don't think
mean
they're gonna
consoles?
do consoles. I don't think they're gonna go. I'm not saying PC players are less. PC players are significant, but when you go the business route, a little bit, you know, I wouldn't blame them to go multi-plat. But if they don't, nice for them. Like Counter Strike, you know,
Oh,
imagine.
not again. Me versus
Yeah.
the whole army on that side.
Yeah, but that's where you
Yeah.
you have to look out if
Then-
like, when they
then-
do
then-
go multi-plat, will they put in like controller?
Then
you know,
it should just not be cross-platform. You know what I mean? Let them
Yeah,
stay in their
maybe.
lobbies. Yeah, they should just, you know, so that everybody at least has a even playing field. Okay.
How the freak is
And
right, my
bro,
dude?
the best.
Who's got a four
So I'm always a medic. Okay, it's the best in this game
who's lined up
because
for me? You gotta drop
anybody,
one for this game.
you get to revive people and you get a lot of XP. Look at this. Look at he's dragging and he's reviving. Okay.
I'm having too much fun with
Okay,
Valorant right now.
and they all say thanks, and you can heal them,
Road to
and then you
level
go back
as
up.
well. You can actually see
And it is very rewarding because it gives you a lot of XP because there are guns. You know, there are a lot of you have to grind a bit to get these
75 right now.
sights and shit. Otherwise, you just get like a 1x.
Claymores around the point.
Okay, so it actually rewards you a lot for like a, you know, to be a very good medic. Wh- in-
and I heard like the
Right,
progression
RPG.
system is
Yeah.
in Battlefield is also pretty
it-
bad.
let's be real, yes.
We just go around
I
the
mean,
corner.
they've got some kind of fucking battle pass or whatever they'll have. I don't know if they had. I'm pretty sure they did.
Yeah, they definitely are.
And on top of that, like,
I didn't like those stairs.
you have medics in that game and they just run across you. Like, over here, the medic is shooting and 3 guys are shooting and he's still
Last video, people saying that they wanted to see more like raw gameplay. So
he's getting shot. It's like, fuck, but I have to. It's pretty like
more uncut than usual.
pretty sick.
Yeah.
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 Okay,
It's a
bro.
good
Want
game.
more consistent Battlebit videos like
Yeah,
this,
it does.
or
It does. Definitely.
the usual highlights slash.
Please,
fun
bro, can you get it?
videos.
I'm only.
This
to-
is this is not like the
Just
kind
saw
of
that guy.
I know.
shooter
Never
that
thought
I'm.
Battlebit would
I know.
have, like new main game.
But we'll have lots of loads. Okay, whatever.
Now that the playtest
Maybe
is
Game Pass
like
buys it.
the
Anyway,
full release of the game
not
now.
they don't buy it, but they put it on this. Xbox just buys it. Just comes like, fuck this also.
Yeah.
Okay, talking about Xbox, bro.
Flank here.
The juice of the week.
Yeah.
These
for sure.
motherfucking
Console
regulators
on the
got shit
horizon
on.
for this game.
Okay,
'Cause they definitely
as they
have
always
to
should.
do it now.
It's just that's their place
Made millions
because they're
from this
cringe.
game.
Yeah.
So deserved.
They're very cringe. Now, you mentioned earlier before the podcast that you know you want to say something about
Part of the game for me.
Sony, what they're doing, and it's a very good take, which actually I haven't heard anybody talk about. You know, I've been following all the news, and like, I've been on that shit.
Round one is
Articles,
over.
videos, I've been on that.
Attacking
But
team.
the point that you have brought up,
Check how many kills I got in that first
yes,
round.
let's hear about it. Yeah.
Let's
Yeah. So from my perspective, like
17
this,
million kills, alright?
why is this case like such a big deal? Who made this case such a big deal? It's
Yeah.
Sony, right? They have been opposing this deal
Mhm.
and they've been like trying to, bring it up to the regulators' attention all over the world, not just America or the UK.
True.
They've gone to Brazil, to Japan, all kinds of places.
Yeah.
So it's Sony who's pushing to. I mean, they're against this deal. They're the main
Yeah.
people who are like trying to bring it up to everyone's
And when
attention.
they didn't even need to, it wasn't even a threat. Anyway, so fucking idiotic. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, first of all, I don't understand why. So my point is, it's their mistake, and it's a big mistake how they've approached this.
Yeah.
They shouldn't have opposed it in the first place.
Yeah, because they were
Because-
already getting what they wanted. I mean, it wasn't. There was
I
going to
mean,
be no
I
change
mean,
to them in any way. Like,
It's not even that they're gonna get Call of Duty or not, or they're salty about this. It's not even about that.
Hmm.
It's that they themselves know they are equally as aggressive with buying. Okay, they don't buy like a huge
Yeah.
Activision.
Yeah, they don't have Microsoft budget, bro.
But they've bought like Insomniac, they've bought freaking whoever make Naughty Dog and all these
Yeah.
other studios, and they are very aggressive with their own exclusive deals.
Yeah, they're much more aggressive than Xbox and exclusive deals. This is the first
And-
time. This is the year where you're actually feeling the exclusive deal because of Starfield. That's it. Hopefully
and
that's a good game.
now, and what they're trying to do is that they're trying to make regulators pay attention to
A lot.
these
A lot.
exclusives aren't a good thing, and people,
Yeah.
you know, big
Consumer,
publishers,
yes, yeah.
big publishers or big companies like
True,
Microsoft
true,
buying
true.
studios isn't a good thing.
N-
But by their own logic, that's gonna fuck them up in their future.
Exactly. Now, can you imagine? Okay, let's say
Now if Sony wants to buy somebody
exactly.
who's a
Yeah.
really amazing developer,
Yeah.
now regulators are gonna they're gonna have their mind on that.
Bro, now after all this, following this whole merger news and everything, right? I've understood
Yeah.
that the regulators are definitely much more educated now, and they keep on talking about consumers. Okay, now if Sony wants to buy, for example, EA, okay, just an example, they won't, but whatever. And then Microsoft just comes and says they're gonna make things exclusive, and Sony, they're gonna buy to make things exclusive, right? That's how they are, right? All the Star Wars Jedi series or whatever shit, they'll be exclusive on all that. The next ones, whenever they come out, if they do, then they'll be like, oh, you're actually gonna block the PC game because all Xbox games or third-party games come on PC as well, okay? And the Xbox community. So that's a lot of consumers being affected by this. It won't go through. The lawyers will fucking have a field day with them. Like, it just won't. After this, if this is the precedence, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, thankfully, of course, Microsoft won, but the danger is now the regulators are much more educated in this field.
I'll tell you, bro. Okay.
Because of this case.
Yeah, I'll tell you, bro. Okay. Yes, I'm not. I don't like exclusives myself. Okay, a consumer should be on their platform, whatever. But it should not be illegal to make exclusives. It should be their choices, right? Now the thing is over here, Xbox. Everybody's saying they won. Everybody's saying they won. Okay, cool. Maybe they did win the case. But in my eyes, I mean, is it really? I mean, yes, the only way they actually won was, they got to buy the company, Activision Blizzard King. That's it, right? But the other way is like they had to. It's not like, see, from a business perspective, it doesn't even make sense for them to make multiplayer games an exclusive, right? It doesn't. You cut down a lot of player base from the other platforms like Switch or PlayStations and shit like that. But they were going to do that. But they had to keep on signing agreements to show and make sure to make them believe like they didn't even need to do that. It's like, because the regulators think, no matter what you might say, FTC did not win the case, but they actually were so aggressive that at least a 10-year contract was there.
Yeah, Microsoft had to make some compromises.
Okay? And I'm not saying Microsoft shouldn't have. Obviously, it's good. You should. Like what Steam did. Steam didn't even sign the contract when Microsoft offered them 10 years on Call of Duty. They didn't even take it. Gabe was like, bruh, please. We're just so epic. That's what the attitude should be. Not like, fuck, don't take it away from me. Because you make such a good product. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, like, obviously they won. Okay, they got shit on. But this is one thing, like, actually everybody won, but obviously in the Salt community, Microsoft obviously shit on regulators and all that. It's a lot of masala. It's good, whatever. Microsoft did win more.
I don't know if it's good. I mean, I personally view this entire situation as pretty negative because, first of all, like I said, the regulators have been educated, and my thing is
they're gonna be looking at this.
We don't want. Now people are getting really paranoid. Oh, Xbox, the megacorp Xbox, the megacorp Sony.
Fuck the big corps.
They will, consolidate more and more.
Yeah, everybody's gonna buy. Tencent's gonna buy. Everybody's gonna.
Is everyone blind? Like we've had like Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo, the big megacorps for the last 20 years. Like, and now everyone's getting paranoid.
Exactly.
Like, we've had this.
True.
There's no gaming dystopia.
Exactly. And still, it's been 20 years and still we have third-party players coming in, new indie guys coming in who fucking just kicking them in the balls. And that's what it is. It's just, you just give them creative freedom and nothing's gonna get fucking like fucked. Look at us. We're just chilling.
Yeah, people are just very paranoid about like big corpos. So my paranoia is not the big
But
corpos. Big
it should
corpos
be
can do what they want
it's
because
the
they are actually pushing gaming anyway.
yeah,
But
because that's what the
my
money
paranoia,
is the
yeah,
regulators, isn't it?
regulators and politicians, these people
Yeah.
don't know what gaming is. They see violence,
Yeah.
ban. They just want to ban every game that we like has some sort of violence in it. Well, what are we gonna have if regulators had their way?
Yeah.
We'd have freaking, yeah, I don't know, freaking baby games where
And please clarify baby games, bro. Are you talking about Mario, bro? That's a bit. That's a bit.
yeah, I mean, okay,
I
so
know what you mean.
what's going to happen is games where there's even Mario, steps on Goombas and stuff. So like, what's
Oh,
gonna
even
happen to gaming
I think
if actual
he's gonna caress them to become flat
yeah, so like
instead of
what I'm
jumping
trying to
on them.
say, yeah. So what I'm trying to say is that regulators in a world where regulators control games is like a billion trillion times worse than mega corpos trying to control our games.
True.
And mega corpos are already quote unquote controlling in the sense that they're
Yeah.
publishing the games,
Exactly.
and people might complain about this and that game,
I mean,
but
it's
we still have good
bro.
games.
Nobody wants to. Nobody actually knows to like to live in a capitalist society where there's this capitalist shit happening, and it's just, I guess, it's just, like shit. I don't want to do this, but I'm doing this. It's like in the core, I guess, because obviously this big corporate shit they'll keep on saying, but at the end of the day, the best
Yeah.
products we use are from
Yeah.
big
Oh,
corpos or the medium
yeah.
corpos, whatever. It's not the average Joe.
Yeah, listen, gaming is a technological product.
Yeah.
Who is gonna make technological products? It's going to be like people who have
Villages, bro.
money.
Villages, no.
Yeah, it's not gonna come out of a hole in freaking Africa or like from the Amazon forest. It's gonna happen
Yeah.
in people who have money and who are focused on technology.
Yeah.
And video games are luxury entertainment product. Like
Which it is.
what kind of what kind of society makes freaking entertainment and luxury products? It's like
Exactly.
capitalist societies with
Exactly. Which
corporations that
don't
focus.
yeah, which don't have wars, okay? Which is not very heavy in
Yeah.
poverty. Bro, it's an expensive hobby and we're just chilling.
so-
I mean, and obviously, that's the reality.
Yeah, so people have to like accept that, this is an industry that you have to let the
Now that
corporations
that
do.
expectation from you to people to have that is it's pretty
Yeah,
ambitious.
of course.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I mean the point of me saying this is that
I know.
people should be aware of it basically.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
here's we got the point. It's fucking cringe because regulators are coming in. It's fucking cringe.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this. Okay, these are like some short 1 minute, 2 minute videos. Okay, so this is her.
Ooh.
This is Lena. Do you see her?
Yeah. Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Mappe Lena. Fuck. Okay, so she's getting grilled by by this congressman. Okay, look at this.
Determinations.
But
about
are you
whether
bringing
to
cases
appeal?
that you expect to lose?
Could you repeat
Are
that?
you bringing cases that you expect to lose?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Well, your track record seems to suggest otherwise. Let's look more closely
Because she
at
keeps
the
on
activism
four she
decision,
lost, bro.
though. The court first noted that in an attempt to lower your burden, you essentially made up case law. You couldn't find anything actually that's the courts have provided in terms of precedents. You cited to your own FTC decision as precedent. But irrespective of the legal standard, the court, you probably wouldn't have won under any standard because the court said this, that the FTC has not raised serious questions regarding whether the proposed merger is likely to substantially.
So he's reading off from the judge's writing that because the FTC was fighting the case, right? And FTC saying they didn't present anything to us, to the judges that will,
No serious questions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lessen competition, not raised serious questions. The court also likely
Sorry.
to substantially lessen
Yeah.
proposed merger. That the FTC has not raised serious questions regarding whether the proposed merger is likely to substantially lessen competition, not raised serious questions. The court also not only rejected your assertion of a likely anti-competitive effect, but found just the opposite, that the record evidence points to more consumer access. So why should Americans have faith in your judgment when this Biden-appointed judge says you are so far off the mark?
And she's also Biden
Congressman,
appointed.
This matter is still pending before
Wow.
the FTC.
It's still pending, she's saying.
So I'm just gonna
So basically, she's
Bro, it was, bro, you know, this was, and one day before the, like, they filed the appeal, okay, that's why she's saying pending, because she has nothing to say. If she wouldn't have said pending, the case was over, she'll have something to say over here. A lot of people are speculating that, by the way. Because the appeal was done, listen to me, the appeal was done 28 hours before the timeout, okay? They actually had 3 days already before to appeal. They waited till 28th hour.
so they waited. Okay,
Yeah,
okay, I
to
get it.
stall it. Because if the appeal also gets through, Microsoft will get cucked with their whole merger, because they'll have to pay $3 billion. Because it's been so long, right? They still haven't gone through it.
There's a time. This thing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Time sensitive.
And she can also say over here that it's still pending, so she can't talk in detail about it.
about the merits.
Yeah.
Our complaint lays out the staff's view of what this merger would result in and why that would be a law violation. You may
But
have
the
seen
judge
reports.
roundly rejected it and said there weren't even serious questions. And now, having lost, you're spending even more
Look
taxpayer
at this.
money on an appeal that
She's
you're even
appealing.
less likely to win, because the appeals court is going to defer to the trial court's findings of fact in this very fact-intensive matter. So why?
So the appeal court is gonna look at this case thing, and it's clear that they're not gonna win. It was very clear. Like it was such a waste of time.
Why are you spending
Yeah.
even more taxpayer resources pursuing this appeal?
So I can say again, this was a staff recommendation. I can say it a general matter.
And then she said this whole thing was a staff recommendation, not directly by her. She threw somebody under the bus.
Wow. Yeah, of course. So
Staff
how
always looks closely
you think
at
she?
it
Yeah.
and
Do
looks
you
at
think she is
whether
gonna take
there are
responsibility? Of
certain
course not.
errors in law that they believe are worth appealing on. Those are in general the types of determinations that go into whether the FTC.
This is the
ends
kind
up
of person that you should be freaking
Okay.
cringing.
Now look at
cringing
it.
at,
Oh
not
my god,
freaking-
bro. Now this guy comes in, okay? He just I don't know, he was just on something. Look at him. Look how like he's got authority, bro.
But he's on something though.
He's got like he's got a vibe. Look at it. Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
You're failing in that, you're going to fail. You then took on Microsoft.
Bro, he just started with okay, this video started with just shitting on
You're
her.
failing at it. You're
Look,
going to
Failing
fail.
in that, you're going to fail.
Look at it.
You then took on Microsoft. Microsoft's a big company. Everybody up here seems to want to beat on anyone that has over $1 trillion market cap. And when you served on the committee, you were big on if you were over $1 trillion, we need
Yeah.
to break you up or stop
Look
you.
at this. He knows.
However, that merger that you lost the other day is one in which a protected market that Sony enjoys in Japan, a company that is already larger, needs competition. The reality is we are a global market, and you are thinking only of who you want to go after for some reason. And I cannot find your logic, and I believe that it begins at the top. I do. When you blamed your staff and said staff
Yeah.
decisions,
You-
shame on you.
Shit.
The fact is, you run
This
this
happened-
organization and its left turn.
Bro, this happened literally 5 minutes before. And they're just calling her right now. They have no what?
The fact is, you run this organization and its left turn came when you took over, not with the staff that many of whom would have already been there.
Oh.
Roasting her.
Let's
Roasting her alive.
Yeah. Look at this.
especially
Okay,
in nascent
so
markets.
let's go back through this. Your opinion, the opinion whether you inherited it or not, that you seem to bear, is that in the future there could be a failure to have competition in a market that has not yet occurred.
He's going cloud.
If people have to meet a standard of your hypothetical market will not develop because we have to predict the future. If your ability to predict the future is so good, how is it you could not predict that you were going to lose 4 out of 4 cases? How is it you could predict
Bro,
the
that is
future
such an
of
Uncle Jeet
markets, when
jab,
in
but
fact,
whatever.
The stock market can't even do it. I would contend that you have overstepped your boundaries and your $500 million budget
this.
is being wasted. And I, for one, will not support your $160 million increase as long as you do not stick to those things which you do well, which the FTC has a responsibility, and for those robocalls that, in fact, you have never managed to stop. And with that, I yield back.
Wow.
Gentleman yields
This
back.
roast.
Just yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so bro, she was looking for a 33% increase in her budgets, by the way. She got a 25% reduction. She's down bad. Oh my god. Bro, 25% reduction. Can you imagine? Today I'm gonna try this and this, okay? And fuck. He's like, I'm not gonna increase to 130 million, and in the end they got a 25% reduction. Jesus.
That's epic, though.
That's pretty funny. Anyway, now oh fuck this dude. Ungroup, yeah. Sony is basically spending $2 billion, okay, in video game research and development for next year. That'll be focused on live service games. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, I saw some people talking about this. Yeah, okay.
Right. And, because out of the two players, yes, Sony does sell more consoles. They make much more money than Xbox. But out of the two players, which like Microsoft, Xbox and PlayStation, now Xbox has so many, like it's got Minecraft. I'm just talking about online games, okay? Minecraft. Now it's got Call of Duty. Okay, that makes them money. Okay. It's got what are the like fucking I mean, Minecraft and Call of Duty is pretty big, to be honest. The biggest ones. Okay, and everything, Apex and everything is like multi-plat anyway. So I guess they really also want to make money, but hopefully they don't, I guess they want to make a Call of Duty like property. Obviously, that'll be the golden goose, right? That'll make them money just like Xbox, and they can funnel money in.
With Activision, has properties like Overwatch. That's a live service online game.
I'm gonna, you're right.
Diablo and all that stuff. So
now, okay, bro. I'm now gonna call out all the properties Xbox owns. The popular franchises. Okay, right now.
Doom. That's all that matters.
Yeah, Doom. That's all that matters. Nice. Okay, listen to this. Call of Duty. Okay, Doom. Cool. Halo. Diablo. Gears of War. Fallout. Forza. Overwatch. Crash Bandicoot. Fable. Wolfenstein. Hellblade. Prey.
Okay.
Prey.
Crash was
Activision, bro.
Crash is Naughty.
But yeah,
Naughty Dog
but Activision, it's Activision's property. It's
okay. Naughty Dog had developed it back then, but Activision's okay.
Yeah. Dishonored. They own Tony Hawk, the guy. They own the guy, Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk is
he's their slave. He doesn't have to do anything. He gets a monthly stipend of some money, and that's it. That's how he survives. They own them. JK. Okay, and then Minecraft. So, oh my god, bro, what the fuck? What? Look at this, it's insane. These are only the popular franchises.
Actually, all those you mentioned, they actually have a lot of big live service games.
Yeah, Activision is coming, and bro, let's not forget Candy Crush, which made $800 million last quarter.
Yeah.
Easy. Popping off.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I guess Sony needs to make money as well. They should make money. I hope they make money because, I just, after what Microsoft has done with Halo and so many other single player games, it's just like, please don't fuck it up. But Sony is also kind of fucking it up because they're making safe games like those third person over the shoulder camera games.
Yeah, I mean, they are also making money, but in like very safe ways.
Yeah, very safe ways.
In ways that are not creative. And so in those, in situations like that, I look at like developers like From Software
Yes.
who just make whatever the fuck the
Yes.
type of game that they want to make.
Exactly. Yeah.
Crazy hard, crazy bullshit, crazy, even like following the story is just like
Yeah.
nonsensical.
True.
And
True.
they're selling millions because they're just good games. So I don't know, like
And
there's
bro, they
Sony-
stole God of War Game of the Year. Apparently, they stole it from them. They yanked it from them.
they stole it, bro.
They stole it.
So Sony is making games like that. Even though if you can make very successful games by making
Exactly.
very
They're
ballsy
playing it. They're
decisions.
just fucking safe. Yeah. Same
Yeah,
like.
so,
And this God of War
I-
franchise, bro.
yeah.
What they did to it, right? Because okay, I like till you actually because I play. You know, I got the PS5 because of God of War, right? God of War 2018. I got a PS5 to play 60 FPS because I can't play 30 hertz. I'm an elitist that way, so yeah, fuck fuck this shit.
Okay.
Okay, I need 60 FPS, and I bought a PS5 to play a PS4 game at 60 FPS. That's how bad these consoles are. Let's let that be a thing, be known. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I was playing it. Then you're like, okay, jumping. Then I went back and played the older God of Wars. Okay, on emulators or God of War 3 on PS5 because you can still play that on PS5 60 FPS and shit. And yeah, I mean the new God of War games are good games. Good games. That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
But they're not good God of War games.
Yeah.
And you just put a God of War like so much thing behind it, but it's a lot of like, yes, the combat is deeper than some other. It's deeper, but it's not as deep as a God of War game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean you don't have any air combos.
Exactly.
Like, even the like the over-the-shoulder camera, that's supposed to be for like shooter
The whole
type of stuff.
the whole
You don't-
fucking exactly the whole fucking music, the
don't-
vibe. Ridiculous
yeah,
lot.
yeah, music, everything, but the combat specifically, like that camera, you don't have like situational awareness as you're supposed to have.
Is
Like if you see how pulled out the camera is in the older God of War games,
yeah, you
there
have a
was a
lot.
reason for that.
Yeah, you have
There was a
lot.
reason for that. It's because like you had so many enemies surrounding you.
But
And
but
in this
over
game-
this game, so most of your enemies always in front. It's just design. I mean, yes,
But
there will be times where enemies will come from behind, but majority of the time, it's like majority
Yeah,
of the
but
time the
even-
enemies are just there.
Even so, when you do have them behind, you just have like this very, I find it very lazy, like this arrow pointing towards.
Exactly. Yeah. Instead
the-
of
like-
instead of knowing.
Instead of having like a camera that's pulled out to actually, be, letting you actually see that the enemy is attacking.
And what is this AR thing he's got that this camera is pulling out for him? Like, do you think that's what he also sees? Like somebody's behind him.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. Like,
it's
this new
yeah, and it's
these
pretty
new Sony games.
exactly. I mean, let's not forget they race swapped some characters, so it's kind of whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
And,
it's getting depressing now. Let's not go over this. Let's talk about happy things and happy feelings. Okay. Next game, bro. Exoprimal
Oh yeah.
came out yesterday.
but-
Kind of. I played it a little bit. Okay. And
How is it?
so, okay, I'll tell you. The thing is, over here. Okay. The thing is, over here, it's a very weird Japanese game, which has insane basics down. Okay, they've got the mechanics, the fluidity, the movements from going in and out of the suits, exo suits or whatever. Okay, they've got those things, but it's got some Japanese jank, which I'm gonna show you right now, and you're gonna be like, "Oh shit, this is Japanese jank." We're obviously not gonna watch the
Okay.
whole thing, okay? But yeah,
Okay.
this is yeah.
Here is the start of the game. People.
People.
Technology. Under threat from dinosaurs. Defending the peace. IBS World News.
This is how the game starts, okay,
Hello,
bro?
viewers. I am Ivy the android. And here's
No
This is
spoil.
the
Yeah.
opening
the latest
cutscene.
Yeah.
news. This is footage of last week's major dinosaur outbreak.
This is the jank you're talking about.
No, no, no.
As you
But
can
this is
see,
all, we're all behind it.
exofighter
I believe all
videos
this.
on
This
the
is all
scene
real from.
stop the raptor swarms.
Okay.
I'm in it.
IBS's superior dinosaur forecasting and cutting-edge exosuit technology were able to keep human casualties to 0.
To 0. Okay, cool,
Exosuit
fine.
development is
That's nice.
proceeding under the guidance of the next
This is not even the
AI,
jank.
Leviathan.
This is the epicness of
Meanwhile,
Japanese
IBS
games.
continues
Okay,
to
look at this.
recruit candidates to become new exofighters. Humanity's greatest hope. Here are the latest images of recently developed exosuits.
Okay.
Anime is fuck.
Anime is fuck. Okay, now look at this. They've got, bro. They have something. I'm telling you. If they need to figure it out. They can. This can be very big.
Yeah.
What's all this, dude? So in Overwatch, you have these classes, right? So it's like a mix of Overwatch and PvE. You know, it's not. Overwatch was supposed to have a PvE mode, and this is it.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. And wait, it's. Very scummy battle pass, by the way.
Yeah. Capcom actually.
Yeah.
is kind of infamous.
Yeah. Look at this, bro. This is a movie now.
Hyzal. IBS's advancements make our world a better place. And we owe it all
Oh,
to
lore and stuff.
Hyzal.
Okay, cool.
Technology for the future. Technology for you.
IBS, the big corpo.
Yes,
Oh, no.
the evil guys. Now look at this. Look at this jank.
Exofighter
I love it.
recruit,
It's
right?
too good.
Welcome to IBS. We'll begin by registering your data.
Hold up, okay. Okay, this is all fine, okay? Character credit. This is not the jank. It's not even a jank. You will be like, this is like a style of, oh boy, it's not style, okay? It's jank. I have to say it's jank. It'll come.
Yeah, it looks pretty. Have you seen what they've been doing in the character creator in Street Fighter? Oh my god.
I don't want to talk about this. Don't make me upset, bro. I want to be in a happy place, and you're just.
What do you mean upset, bro? Like it's crazy.
It's life, bro. That's what life is.
This looks fairly normal.
Yeah. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna skip a little bit, okay? Let him make all this, okay? He makes this guy... Okay, whatever, okay? We're done. Character creator. Okay, now look at this. Keep looking at him.
Data logging complete.
Wait.
Please proceed to the firing range. You will now take an exofighter aptitude test. Leviathan will provide instructions for operating exosuits. Do not deviate
Look
from
at him.
Leviathan's
Look at his eye
guidance.
contact.
Oh my god. This acting, bro.
What the fuck is... I died like, what? What's he doing? And bro... Okay,
Hello, I am
okay.
by monitor exo.
This is like the
Don't forget to smile.
tutorial.
Maintain core at the target.
This is a game where I can see I can actually buy skins because I can see the character, because first person, like, what the fuck? What's the point? You know, this I can see him. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna buy shit. I'm not gonna give anything the microtransaction till the game is good, if the game is good. But yeah,
Congratulations. You will now
next. Okay. Always
But yeah, Capcom is generally pretty scummy with their actual, like they make good games for sure.
yeah.
But how they monetize them is pretty bad.
Bro, you can become a fucking dinosaur in this game. Do you understand? This is the fun element, bro. I'm telling you. I told you something. There's something over here. If they nail the fucking little bit of content, that's the only thing that's like the what do you call, the variety of content. Okay, is very less. for a game where you're playing, or what is it? Is it $30, $40 or something? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's on Game Pass. You know, it's a very nice game to try on Game Pass for sure. I mean, it definitely made at least me, because I was thinking I was gonna like it and actually buy on Steam, but I tried on Game Pass. This is not a buy for me at the moment at all. Definitely not. Game Pass again to the rescue, saving money. But yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so over here, it's insanely fun and content is what's missing. And they've got the FSR is so dog shit over here. It looks horrible. Play on native and it's running insane. Apparently, I think somebody was talking on a 4080 at 4K. It was running at 120 hertz without and everything into ultra, without any upscaling. So
Yeah, so I think this is again the Capcom's RE engine, I think.
oh shit, is it? Oh, that makes sense.
I'm not sure.
If it is, that makes sense. Where they're
But
very
all-
well
all-
optimized and very bad FSR implementations. Got it.
Yeah, so Capcom games have been like for the last
Yeah.
3-4 years have been all RE engine.
That's
and
it. I
they're
think
all, like,
that's it,
very-
bro. I think
very
Phil needs to just buy Capcom.
Capcom.
That needs to happen. Okay, now Mojang, look at this.
Calculating aptitude
Keep
test
looking at him.
Result.
Ima-
Exemplar.
imagine,
Anime,
Congratulations.
look. Imagine if you're looking at.
You are now a member of the IBS family.
Look at him.
As a new exofighter, IBS will be assigning you to an extremely safe detachment.
so this is hand animated
Control
like faces.
unit
They didn't
number
like get an actor to.
Yeah.
Codename
Look at this.
the Hammerheads.
Look.
We look
What does this
forward to
mean?
seeing you grow.
What is this? This is not the right reaction to that response. What she said.
Anime, bro. This is anime.
Oh my god, it was pretty funny. Anyway, Jank and obviously epic shit. Oh, everybody's intros like fucking full anime. It's a bro. They have something in their hands. It can be big, but provided do something.
It can
about
be it can be big,
Yeah.
but this year Capcom has already like released some really big games.
Yeah.
This can be big. I don't know if it will be or not, but Capcom has been doing pretty well. So,
Yeah.
good for them for still keeping on it.
Yeah.
But I'm going to
I
get
hope this gets big.
Street Fighter 6 in a
Nice.
couple of days.
Nice. Okay, bro.
Yeah.
Now the next thing over here is, I don't know if you heard, Ratchet and Clank is coming.
Damn.
Yeah.
Thanks to direct storage. Okay.
Just hold on. Let me just do this shit. Yeah. Okay.
I'm looking forward to how
Yeah.
Digital Foundry tests these.
Yeah. And it's gonna be insane. It's gonna have DLSS 2, DLSS 3, FSR, XCSS, fucking the works. So they've been doing a very good job of that, by the way. I have to give them like all the exclusive whenever they come. They've got NVIDIA's tech and like it's a very good implementation.
Yeah. So
I
I
don't know
want
about
to
Last
see
of
like
Us. I'm
how.
not sure about Last of
how-
Us. Yeah.
So they I was watching Digital Foundry talk about this game, and they definitely said they're gonna
Yeah.
test this on like older hard drives
Yeah.
and see how it
Now,
runs.
now here's the thing, right? Obviously, it has come. This Microsoft's tech. Microsoft, I guess, just like subconsciously just fucked them. Again, took another dub and another L for Sony because the whole hype thing. Okay, the whole hype thing that happens because of Ratchet and Clank being on PS5 only because of the storage, because of the SSD. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Microsoft 2 or 3 months ago released Direct Storage 1.2. It's an API on a software level. Okay. As I'm pretty sure I'm right on that. I could be wrong, but very likely I'm not wrong. Very likely it's a software API which gives basically access to the GPU to do the decompression, which is I'll show you. Yeah, this guy gives a nice rundown. Okay, look at this guy.
Hard drive is about to get a massive upgrade.
Look at this.
Your hard drive is about to get a massive upgrade. Recently, Microsoft has been rolling out direct storage to games on PC. This tech allows for PCs to finally match the loading times of consoles, since direct storage allows the graphics card to compress and decompress data instead of the CPU. And at first, it required you to have the fastest PCI Express 4.0 SSDs. Eventually, Microsoft rolled out Direct Storage 1.1, which allowed you to get by with just normal everyday SSDs. But now, in Direct Storage 1.2, they're opening it up to every drive. So even if you have a regular spinning hard disk from a laptop that you got in 2008, it qualifies to use Direct Storage's algorithm to get super fast loading times. Wow. So maybe you don't need to buy that shiny new M.2 SSD because your hard...
Yeah.
Damn.
Right.
Technology, bro.
That's fucking insane. And obviously it comes in a weird, but obviously Sony will...
Microsoft, the big corpo, what are they doing?
No, listen to me. Sony specifically mentioned, okay, this is the second game, I think, with direct what storage? Yeah, Direct Storage 1.2, by the way. Okay. So the first one was Forspoken, if I'm not wrong. Okay, which is insane, which is good, and I mean clearly, you know, that's also one of the reasons, I guess, because PS4 can't have access to Direct Storage 1.2. That's a PlayStation 4, not even a Windows machine, right? And that's kind of salty. For anyway. So yeah, I played 10 hours of this game and I was fucking loving it. But I got sucked into Apex grind and I left it. It's very embarrassing. And I'm ashamed of myself. And to redeem myself, because Ratchet & Clank was the game I bought with the PS5 in 2020. Never played it.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
So that's a lot of shame, bro. I have a lot of shame about this.
So now
I'm gonna redeem myself by on PC. I'll buy the game on Steam and give them more money. That's how I'm gonna redeem myself, because I feel like I've done a disservice to this game.
Yeah.
It had some. And it's gonna run insane with all shiny ray tracing and insane
frame generation, everything. Yeah,
it's gonna cool. Bro, it's just gonna be like, I'm gonna become that god, PCMR god, master race god. Yeah, that god. That's why I'm playing that shit. Okay, and the last thing, bro, last thing that I want to talk to you about is I'm sure I have it. This game, holy poop. This game.
Dave the Diver.
You liked my tweet the other day. I think I mentioned Dave the Diver in that tweet as well. I mentioned Balbit and Dave the Diver. These two games that came out in the last 2-3 weeks, okay? These two games, oh my god, bro. This is a single player only experience, okay? And like, fuck. It has got like, you basically do
game, right?
It's an indie game, okay? Not made by 3 guys. Just calm down.
Not made, okay.
So it's pretty lame. It's a big corpo, actually, not an indie game. Where
that's lame.
That's lame. Yeah. See, it's a big corpo. It's not 3 guys. So only those 3 guys in the gaming industry can make money. Let's run with that. Let's see how the game industry thrives.
Yeah.
Then they become the big corpo. Who wins then, bro? No, what's happening? How stupid are their arguments? It's an Ouroboros snake just fucking. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, bro.
Meet Dave, an interesting little human with a precarious love for the sea. He spends his days diving the chilling depths of a mysterious blue hole. And when he isn't merely surviving or rummaging resources, he's often found snapping photographs, racing seahorses,
these are mini games,
and really anything that grabs his attention. It's this gluttonous appetite for adventure that gets him into all kinds of unique situations.
Boss fights.
Luckily, he's at the top of his game and at the top of the food chain. Oh boy, I suppose even the most voracious hunters have their off days. The sun sets as the vibrant lights of a sushi bar.
You're also managing a restaurant.
Hard at work. He's faced with the most ravenous of
It's-
species. Patrons! And while
Yo,
cooking,
dude, look at these mini games.
serving, and pouring drinks,
It's
aren't
like
the most treacherous
Mario
part of his job.
Super
They're
Party for like
unequivocally
single player.
crucial to his survival.
And it's insane amounts of mini games. Look at this.
The blue
This
hole
platforming
is
as
home
well.
to unimaginable
Have you played
secrets.
this?
I
And
got
with
it.
Dave's unquenchable thirst for
Because
discovery.
I was playing Battlebit a
there's
lot
no
this
telling
week and
what
Darksiders
he
2.
may
Darksiders
encounter.
popping off. Look at this shit.
Dive in and guide Dave through the dangerously dark depths of the daunting deep sea. Dave the Diver.
And it's coming to Switch. It's a very nice Switch game as well.
Oh, okay. Speaking of Switch,
Yeah.
on your search bar in Steam,
Tell me.
look up Ninja Saviors.
Who?
Ninja Saviors.
Okay. Let us get over. Just to like give you a gist of like, but you got the gist, right? You understood like, and it's like a full sim.
I have. Yeah.
And bro, there are some. I saw some cutscenes. There's no voice actors. It's just writing. But bro, it's anime. It's so epic. It's anime level. There's at least one character who is. He's like, what the fuck? In text, he's giving me anime video, like
Vibes.
vibes. Yes, that's the word. Fuck. What's the game you said?
Ninja Saviors.
Bro, I mean, didn't we buy that?
On Switch? Return of the Void. That's it.
Yeah.
I bought it on Switch.
Oh, it just
Now,
came.
You see?
Oh, what?
No, it hasn't.
Oh, it
25th
has.
July.
Oh, right.
So this was a
Oh, yeah.
PlayStation.
Yeah.
PS4, not PS5. PS4 and Switch exclusive.
Yeah. I remember you.
fine.
Yeah. You got the game right on Switch. I remember. That's what you.
I
Oh,
got
bro,
the
this is. Yeah. Okay. I remember which game this is. Oh my god. Okay. Let's play this
So-
video.
So finally, I get to get it on PC.
And play on the real D-pad.
Yeah.
This is a.
This game is from like 87 or something,
Mhm.
and then this is like like they've updated all like the animations, even the sprites and everything. It's
Uh-huh.
all updated, but the gameplay systems is still from that time.
Look at that. What? What is that airtime? Did she do 3 flying kicks
you
in one
can.
jump?
So every character is very different. Like
Yeah. Oh,
very
right.
very different.
Okay.
Keep
Okay,
watching. It's not just her. Like
Yeah. 1, 2,
Like,
3.
and you can do it infinitely depending on.
Oh,
who's
yeah.
on
If the
left and
enemies
right.
are okay. That's insane, dude. Hotties. Who are these hotties, dude? Oh, you
Yeah,
shit on them.
They're there.
They're there. just
They're
hot and
there.
with swords. Do you think this is like the get up and like, let's go to work, working clothes?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, nice defense, bro. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, they're cyborgs, right? That makes sense. Oh,
I mean,
yes!
yeah, that was the Infinite one.
Yeah.
This, of course, you know.
Oh, I know this
is what
guy.
I was using.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at him.
So even the attacks that he has is unique to him. Like the other robots don't have what he has.
So he'll have a different property like that. I'm sure he can do the jumping flying kick, right?
No.
Again, yeah.
No,
So he won't
because-
have. Yeah, okay. That was one of her special. Okay. Interesting.
So he's got like he can do that. Yeah, he's got like this sliding thing where he can like slide the entire screen, dash through the entire screen and attack.
Oh my god, bro. You're gonna get this, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yes. Then, yeah. Library sharing OP.
Okay, that move I don't even know what that is.
Which one?
I
one he
finished
did.
the game on hard.
And you still don't know that move.
Yeah, that one, like where he just
Oh.
glowed yellow, and that one.
What
I
a
don't even
noob.
know that
He finished the game in hard, you say. I think.
So these first three characters were in the 80s version, and then there's 2 more characters where they added in this new remaster. And you'll see he also has some
Look at
crazy
this.
moves. You'll see.
Look at this fucking. What the fuck?
No. Yeah, keep watching. He'll have his unique stuff also.
This dude, they put this up on Steam. The whole gameplay is like of the characters.
Yeah.
That's it. What? Did he throw up? Okay. Oh!
Yeah.
What?
Look at that. Yeah.
You have this guy unlocked?
This guy's from the beginning. Available from the beginning. Look at that.
You need to buy the game instantly.
I will be buying it instantly.
I'm gonna get the ROM of this game and play it on Yuzu emulator today. No.
And 2 new murder
I'll
machines.
play it on
She's one.
Steam Deck. So 25th July, right? Yeah, I'm definitely
Yeah.
gonna. Oh, fuck. No. I'm not getting this. Stop it. Don't add games in my. No. I have few things.
Why this shit?
Oh, bro, they've got jiggle physics. They never needed to do it, and they did it. Who are these guys?
Just watch the game, bro.
Oh!
See the move that she has.
What the fuck? You've unlocked her as well?
Yeah.
Have you done a playthrough through her? Jeez.
No.
What? What is this, bro? She's pulling
Yeah,
some
yeah.
insane moves.
Yeah.
That is fucking cool. Okay. Now though, like, I'm not even like distracted by her assets now. It's just her moves.
yeah.
That's
And of
insane.
course, this one I showed you.
Oh, dude, dude, come on. This is just the biggest joke to me, okay? The way he steps on anybody, look at him. And people are punching him. And he's getting hurt. This is what's happening, isn't it?
So he's the unlock after you beat hard difficulty.
Ah, okay.
The final.
I get it, but like, come on. It should be like that gun in Dead Space, the pew pew gun, which was fucking OP.
Yeah.
Right? That's what it should be like. Not now he shoots from his ass. It's always got me. And I'm always trying not to look at it, but every time he does that move, you do it, and I'm like, what the fuck? He's just farting on there. Oh! Look at all this. See, all these things, they look one hit shot. You can't be like, an enemy can't come to me after that, okay? Because they're all so punchy, dude.
Yeah, bro.
This is even more punchier than I always thought Batman was in the Arkham games.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is
of course,
this?
Some
Hidden
two-player
features.
co-op.
Daddy Milk. What? Local
so
co-op.
those are
Oh!
soundtrack. This thing. Soundtrack.
I didn't know this had local co-op, bro.
Yeah, I don't know if it was there on Switch, but of course it will be on Steam.
Bro, I think after this podcast, do you want to play some Bro Force? Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Fuck. Let me whip out the D-pad, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's about it for today as well. I think you covered everything, bro? All good from you?
Yeah.
And that's how we end this amazing podcast again. It's 1 hour because we just chill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, cool.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, bro.
It's been fun.
Okay, I'm gonna call you in 5 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
Later.
All right.
Right, and that was it. Second one. Hopefully you guys liked it. I know it went off a little long, but I hope there was, some information, some tidbits over there that you didn't know. I hope, dude, I'm bringing some value over here. All good. Later.